Your guardian angels bring uplifting news that could shift your luck in a positive direction. There's someone in your life you crossed paths with during a difficult or unexpected moment. What you didn't know is, they've been holding onto a secret about that day. Now, they're ready to finally open up and share it with you. The angels say that the day you met this person wasn't the most pleasant memory for you, not because of them, but because you were having a rough time. You may not have been feeling like yourself, and they noticed, but while you may have viewed that moment as a bad first impression, they didn't see it that way at all. In fact, that day left a lasting impression on them for a completely different reason, one they've kept to themselves all this time. Now, after holding on to this secret for so long, they may finally be ready to share it with you. Let me remind you, there's something important this person has never told you about the day you first met, and now it's something you're meant to hear. The first thing your guardian angels want you to understand is this: first impressions can be misleading. It's common to judge ourselves too harshly, especially when we're not at our best during an initial meeting. You may have been going through something difficult that day and felt unsure about how you came across. But according to your angels, this person saw you differently. Despite the circumstances, their perspective was not shaped by the hardship you were facing, but by something else entirely, and that truth may soon come to light. What they remember about that day isn't tied to anything negative. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Something meaningful and uplifting happened to them after meeting you. That day left a mark on them, not because of how things looked on the surface, but because of how deeply it affected them in a positive way. It's as if fate aligned your paths at just the right moment, even though you were going through something difficult. From their perspective, meeting you sparked a shift. Something in their life changed from that point forward. Since that day, everything shifted for them. It became clear that meeting you wasn't just a coincidence. It felt like a meaningful turning point, a moment that quietly redirected their life. That encounter inspired them to embrace who they truly are, follow their passions, and pursue a more fulfilling path. That's why they hold the memory of meeting you so dearly. It's not just a moment from the past. It's a treasured experience that deeply affected them. They've been holding onto this secret, hoping to one day share it with you, not just to reveal what it meant to them, but to see if you felt something too. This person is often seen as unconventional or eccentric by those around them. They're used to hearing that their ideas are too strange, their dreams too unrealistic, and their stories too unbelievable. Because of this, they've become cautious about opening up, especially about something as personal and meaningful as the moment they met you. They feared you might judge them the same way others have, which is why they've kept their feelings and the impact of that first encounter to themselves. Being criticized like that can deeply affect a person's self-esteem, especially when it comes to forming new connections. It makes them more guarded, hesitant to fully open up around others, particularly those they're unsure will accept their true self. That's why their first impression of you meant so much. It shaped how they saw you, someone they've come to admire deeply. They're afraid that if you saw them as odd or eccentric, it would ruin the image they've built of you in their heart. Given how long they've been waiting for the right moment to open up, it's completely natural that they've been hesitant to share what really happened on the day you met. That memory has stayed with them, deeply personal and meaningful. But over time, as they've come to know you better, they've started to feel safe in your presence. From what they've observed, they believe you're someone who would listen with compassion, not mock their story or dismiss their emotions. You've shown them enough warmth and understanding that they now see you as a safe space, which is why they're finally ready to share this long-held secret with you very soon. Your guardian angels gently encourage you to meet this upcoming moment with deep compassion and empathy. Understand that for this person, opening up requires tremendous vulnerability. They've been carrying the weight of this secret and the fear of judgment for a long time. Recognizing the courage it takes for them to share it with you is the first step toward honoring their truth and deepening the bond between you. What this person truly needs is reassurance, both through your words and your actions, that you accept them fully without any reservations. While it's important to be ready to offer that acceptance, you don't need to take any steps until they're ready to come to you. In the meantime, it's a good idea to reflect on how you want to respond when they finally share the secret they've been holding on to for so long. Beyond showing them that you can be a safe and supportive space, consider how much you might genuinely resonate with their perspective, that your meeting was no accident, but a meaningful turning point for both of you. Begin by reflecting on that fateful day, setting aside the difficult circumstances you experienced at the time. How do you remember it from your own perspective? Have you noticed any changes in your life since then? Do you feel a special connection with this person, as if you were meant to meet and grow close? The universe often sends certain people into our lives to bring positive influence and growth. Take a moment to look for any signs or moments since that day that might help answer these questions for you. For instance, maybe you've encountered an opportunity that's somehow linked to this person, or perhaps you've noticed positive changes in yourself after meeting them, without even realizing the connection between these events. Pay close attention to the subtle nudges from the universe that you may have overlooked, as well as any new ones you might notice going forward. These moments of insight or resonance will help confirm the meaningful bond you share with this person. As you reflect on your own experiences and prepare to support this person when they finally open up, remember that the revelation they're about to share could be a powerful moment of personal growth for both of you. It might even unlock a deeper connection that could greatly enrich your life. That said, don't be surprised if it takes some time for them to feel ready to share their secret with you. Patience and understanding will be key. The step they are about to take isn't easy, so it may take them some time to gather the courage to come forward. When that moment arrives, approach their revelation with an open mind and a warm heart. Remember, your guardian angels have been guiding you to this very moment, where unveiling this person's secret could positively change the course of your life. Through this revelation, you'll have the chance to embrace the true beauty of human connection. All you need to do is welcome it. I want to close with a prayer for you. Lord, as they stand on the edge of a life-changing truth, I ask that you grant them courage and compassion. May they receive this secret with an open heart, offering understanding and acceptance, becoming a safe place for vulnerability. May this revelation spark growth, deepen their bond, and nourish their soul on this path of human connection and divine guidance. Amen. The universe has been working behind the scenes, guiding this hidden truth to you all along. This revelation will uplift your spirit and lead you toward a brighter future. Type 222 to claim this message and its blessings for yourself. If you're reading this, leave a positive comment to inspire others who might need a little light today.